Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel and welcome to your holiday bonus reading. I thought I would just do a quick reading for you at the end of the month here for the last week of the month, just so you know what sort of energy might be in and around you for the week. This reading is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And it is going to be a reading, for from now until the 30th of November. And if you are interested in a reading, it is not a holiday here for me. I'm in Canada. So I'll be working through your holiday. And if you require anything like a reading, please look down in the description. You'll find all the information you need there. And the cards are flying already, Capricorn. Let me take a look here. I'm not going to take these because there's just too many. And now we've got boxed cards and life is a mess. Just kidding. Life is a hot mess. So I'm going to call in the big guns because I can't do this myself, right? And so I call in Archangel Michael, Uriel, any other archangels that are available to help with this reading and for guidance. If I could please have the energy and guidance of gods and goddesses, angels and guides, and holders of the pure white light to bless me that I will be safe as I open a channel to spirit. And I thank you for this beautiful gift, Spirit, that you've given me to share with Capricorn and for everyone else who comes to this site. All right. I think we're good. I just need to cut Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter from now until the end of November. So, you know by now, if you've been here before, that the first card is the card that is the, that has the most, too many readings, I can't speak. So this is the card that has the overall energy for the reading. And this card is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is wanting to perhaps move. We're boxing cards in here like crazy. So that's the energy of either wanting to move to calmer waters. So maybe you've been having a hard time of it lately, wanting to move to calmer waters. You also, this person is going away in the night. I mean, you can see this person here. They have a mask on. They've got a cloak on. They are hiding. So they're trying to get away in the night. They've got, they're in the water. It's very quiet. And they have a light with them to light their way. Okay. So we have, oh, stop it. There we go. Flipping all over the place. Okay. So, the Six of Swords wanting to move away. So either moving away, getting in a vehicle, or you are far from the person that you want to see. It could be very much be the King of Wands that you're looking at. The King of Wands has the energy of really getting anything that he wants. He's the passionate king. He is a king. He's passionate. He's rich. You know, he's wealthy. He's abundant and not bad looking. So he usually gets what he wants when he wants it. You're either going to see this person, or you are you're going to see this person, or this person's coming to see you. You could be living at a distance, or you're just wanting to go away to calmer waters because you're feeling a little bit left out right now. You're feeling a little bit left out in the cold. I don't know for sure what's going on, but it looks like you're feeling left out in the cold and you're not getting any reciprocity. This is the card of reciprocity, and everybody wants that. They want 100% when they give 100%, but I think you're being left out in the cold when it comes to reciprocity. There is a Knight of Cups, though, an emotional knight that is coming your way. It is quite literally pointing that way, which is the way the cards are. So this Knight of Cups could be coming for you. The Knight of Cups is bringing in messages of emotional well-being or emotional love. And coming up under the Six of Swords, this one where you're moving away to calmer waters, I can see why you are. The Seven of Swords is defending yourself. So defending your lifestyle, defending yourself, being very busy with trying to defend yourself, the way you think, the way you are, your lifestyle. You just need to get the heck out of there. You're exhausted. So you're leaving, and you're leaving under the cloak of night. You're quiet, just out. So yeah, because all these people that are coming at you are like telling you how you should be, how you should live. This isn't right. This isn't the way you live life. And you're just like not having it. The King of Wands is actually coming up over the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is an energy of waiting for something, waiting for ships to come in, as they call it. So waiting for something, and it could be something that is in one of the boats. This person is kind of dreaming of what it might be. So they're sitting on a rock, waiting at the water, and just dreaming of what might be in the ship that's coming in. It could very well be a king for you, depending on who you are. But we aren't reading gender, we're reading energy. So it could be a king or a queen, right? Depending on your gender and the gender that you are involved with. Coming up, being left out in the cold. So somebody has said something to you that has made you feel like you no longer belong. That you are left out in the cold. Nobody wants to help you. Nobody's talking to you. But you know what? Universe is saying it's okay. Just let them go in love and light. Stay in balance. Yeah. So heal. This is also, the Temperance is a card of healing. So heal and stay in balance. And if they're going to leave you out in the cold, if that person is going to leave you out in the cold, there's really nothing you can do about that except let them go in love and light and heal once they're gone. This card of the reciprocity, I feel as though you're not getting reciprocity from whomever your person is right now. But it looks like under here, there's a single person who is going to give you reciprocity. These cards came out like this. So I read it as, you know, the single person is either giving reciprocity or the reciprocity is being given to the single person. So if you are waiting for someone to become single, or if you are single, then it is going to be someone who is coming at you with reciprocity, or you just want that. That's what your heart's desire is. The Four of Coins is kind of feeling shut down or keeping it close to the chest, not really sharing everything that you have planned, not really sharing anything at this time. And it's, sorry, this is how it came out. I don't think you're going to take that cup from the Knight of Cups, to be honest, because we have the Miser here, and the Miser is secretive. He's not really telling anybody anything. He's tired of getting hurt and judged, and he's kind of keeping it to his chest. He doesn't want to tell everybody what's going on, and I don't blame him. If you've been as hurt as I see you here, then I really don't blame you. You've been attacked for your ideals and how you live. You just want to get out of there. You're being left out in the cold. And you're just waiting for a time when you can have your single time and enjoy life. Okay. So we have a brand new start. So I think you're going to get your wish. I think that you're not going to be left out in the cold, and you're not going to have to run away anymore. It looks like someone is going to give you a new start, or you're going to take a new start. It could be that you're just done with how things used to be done, and you're ready to leap into a new start. You're tired of how it's been going up till now, and so you're just going to go ahead and start doing things differently. You're going to leave those old thoughts and things behind, and you're going to start healing yourself. The star is here to remind you to heal yourself, and also to remind you that that when all things are poured into one pot, they become one. This could be your intuition. There's stars around her head. She also has a third eye on her head, so you are intuitive. You know what you're doing. You've been depleted, though. It looks like you've been depleted of energy lately, and you need to heal because there's a new start coming. There's a new start coming because you have transformed. It looks like you have, you're done. You're done with this. You're done with the fighting and people judging you. You're done with trying to run away. You are done with feeling out in the cold. And you're done with not having any reciprocity any longer. I think these are the things that you're going to transform. And now you're going to be taking your power back. Because it is time for you to do that. It is time for you to be the person that you want to be and not feel judged for it. And High Priestess is here. So, you know, if you're in your 40s or 50s, it's likely if you're intuitive, you are the High Priestess, you are the keeper of secrets. People come to you for advice and you keep their secrets for them. You just don't tell anybody. So I love on here, it says darkness. Where's my glasses? Are they here? Thank goodness. Hang on. It's a very small print. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just blind. It says darkness into darkness, the key to all mysteries. And I love that because she is intuitive, in fact, and she is the person who is the key to all mysteries because she keeps everybody's secrets. Yeah, so she is the person that you would go to, confide in, someone who would just keep your secrets for you. Yeah, could be someone who's older than you, someone who is intuitive, someone who maybe advises you, gives you good advice. Thing is, the Tower's coming. You know, the thing is when you do transform, it's sort of the natural thing for the Tower to come along, because now that you have transformed, you're no longer living this life. And when you don't make the changes that you need to make in order to carry on, this is what happens. The universe throws a Tower in your way and says, you know what? We got to pull this down. It's not the way you want to be. It's not the way you want to live. You don't have to defend your life choices anymore. Just let it fall. Let it fall and find somebody to help you clear the rubble. And that's it. And carry on. Because in your future, there is a King of Cups. And the King of Cups is the guy who is the emotional king. He's water. He's go with the flow. He's easy to be with and be around. He is a king. He's self-made. He's a guy who has money. So he has the opportunity to travel and do things that he may not have done otherwise. However, you're a little bit confused. And that might be because you have a lot of people coming at you wanting your attention. The opposite sex is what I mean, or the same sex. So if you're waiting for someone, if you're dating a lot and a lot of people are finding you attractive, it could very well be because you are this single person, single, attractive, abundant. You're the person who makes your own money. Guys know that they don't have to buy you anything because you can make your own money, but it's calling in, your energy is calling in many suitors. It could very well be. That's what I feel that it is. It also could be that you're just having a hard time making decisions because with this new life, you don't know which way to go, right? So the world is your oyster and it's time to make new decisions. You're just not quite sure what to do yet. Thing is, though, is that the Four of Wands is here, and that's a really stable relationship. A stable relationship. It is, 11:11. I want you to watch the clock for signs and symbols. 11:11, 12:12, 21:21, 13:13. That kind of thing. So look for signs and symbols on anything. Cars, clock. It's likely when you notice 11:11 first on the clock, you're probably going to always be turning back to the clock, even though you don't realize it's 11:11 or it's 1:11 or 3:33. You'll probably start looking at the clock at those times. I want you to Google those things, though. So if you do see signs and symbols, I want you to Google them and find out what they mean. Everything has a meaning, especially numbers. The tarot is very closely related, as you know. You may or may not know, but as if you're an avid watcher of tarot, that you'll know that they are entangled with numerology as well. You are juggling to save your life, and you're probably exhausted from the juggling, and I don't blame you. You've been through a lot here, and you really do need to heal. So you need to heal before this transformation comes, and if you need to get a hold of your High Priestess, please do that. But you need to get healed before your transformation comes. Because right now you're just feeling stuck. at this moment. You just don't know what to do. You feel like if you move this way or that way, you say the wrong thing, you're going to get cut. So right now things are coming at you pretty fast, but it looks as though if you have gone away, to be away from whomever is your King of Swords energy, so someone who is like a big kid, wants it when they want it, you know, arguing with you if they can't get it. And it looks like that person's leaving you out in the cold. You're not getting much for reciprocity right now. And so you're looking for this new start, this transformation and the healing like nothing else. You do have to go through a tower moment. Just remember, tower moments can be big or they can be small. So winning the lottery, tower moment. Getting a fender bender, tower moment. So it can be different types of tower moments, but I see a really good relationship if you want it here on the horizon, and it's going to throw you back into balance. So you are juggling, but you are staying in balance, and things are going to get better from here. I am just going to pull a surrender card for you, because it is not bad to surrender to obsessive thinking. Look at that. So if you are obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. During doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve a problem. One more time. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve the problem. Obsessive thinking. That's it. So happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. I hope everybody gets to your home, or when you're traveling to get to their home, that you get there safe and well. Hopefully you still have enough energy to terrorize somebody and start a fight, because that's what families do. And happy football day to you if that's the thing that you do. Hope you have a wonderful meal and a great visit with your family. Please be well. And if you need anything from me over the holidays, I'm going to be here because I'm Canadian and I'm not celebrating Thanksgiving. We did that back in October. So please read the description down below. You'll find out what a general reading is and why this may or may not have resonated with you. My email address is also down there. So if you want to book a private reading before the end of the month, I am offering $10 off a $60 reading. And that's really all I have to tell you. So you have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanks so much for dropping in. Bye.